My name is Destinee Peter. I own Tangles Hair Beauty Salon. I am a certified laser technician, journey person hairstylist, and skincare specialist. What inspired me to become an entrepreneur and pursue this path? Right in the beginning, I always knew I wanted to be a hairstylist, right from when I was a little girl. It wasn't until I worked at Tangles Hair Beauty Salon that I knew that this was become an entrepreneur. My community and culture has influenced my journey by taking my knowledge, what I knew growing up, and putting it towards my business. So for me, hair is very sacred, and so I give the options to my clients to take home their hair, whether they want to burn it, keep it, do whatever they want. Also, braids are very important to me. So when a loved one passes away, I've started to do journey braids for them, just taking the knowledge that I've learned growing up and putting it towards my business. My community plays a big part of who I am and what I believe in. For me, giving back is important as well as to my team. So our whole team goes out to communities around us and we offer community wellness days, which is really, I think, important because they all get to feel beautiful and get pampered all together and lift each other up. Every year for our salon's anniversary, we pick a local organization to donate to, whether it is drug addictions, needle recoveries, the food bank, whatever we feel is very important to us. And we also collaborate with a lot of local businesses to do wellness days. And with the firefighters, whether it's Schizophrenia Society, local businesses that come together to help the community out. Some challenges that I have faced being a young entrepreneur would definitely be balancing your family and work life. It took me some time, but eventually realized that you need to work smarter, not harder. Another challenge that I faced being a young entrepreneur was trying to get a loan. I got denied by banks numerous times, and it wasn't until like 3.5 years into my business where I finally reached out to SEEF and they gave me my first loan. And it was just very encouraging that someone believed in me. And now they're always behind me, pushing me, asking me how I'm doing. One accomplishment that I am proud to have achieved would be winning the 2020 NACA's Indigenous Youth Business Award of the Year. It proved to me that there were people out there that believed in me and that SEEP just wasn't encouraging me and telling me that they believed in me just for nothing. So also having NACA on a national platform saying that they believed me in winning this award really encouraged me and it gave me the confidence that I needed to keep going. I hope that my business can contribute to the economic development more broadly by bringing in more Indigenous work, such as like our beadwork or scrunchies, just really supporting and uplifting those Indigenous businesses. SEEF and NACA have both built my confidence greatly. I was such a shy girl growing up, so to have them believe in me other than just my mom and dad meant the world to me. I've just grown into like the entrepreneur that I am, and I owe a lot of it to them. Some advice that I would give to Indigenous youth would be to follow your dreams and dream big. I also believe that you should do things that scare you, because that's the only way you're going to grow is when you step out of your comfort zone. What keeps me motivated and inspired during difficult times in my business is definitely knowing my purpose and why I'm doing it. This year has been the toughest year I've ever had to go through, but knowing my purpose is what helped me dig deep and find that drive and light that fire inside of me again to to keep going. I see myself in 5 years definitely doing more journey braids. I am finding a lot of healing for me by offering these services out in communities as well as funeral homes. I think for me to be able to do this to a loved one that has passed on is really honoring them. And my goal is to just continue to help people that are grieving. Being part of the youth council to me means a lot. Growing up, I was always a shy girl, so for me to be able to use my voice and support and encourage other Indigenous youth is huge. When I went to Iqaluit, I met two young Indigenous youth who wanted to become hairstylists. And they were just like glued to me, and it just felt so good that they looked up to me and they were so shy. And I was able to lift them up, and now they're following me on my journey from far away, and it's just encouraging that they have someone to like look up to, so it really makes me want to do better and like keep going. Indigenous youth entrepreneur is important for our Indigenous communities because we got to continue to reconcile and show people that Indigenous people are still here and we're thriving. And it's really important, I feel, to collaborate with non-Indigenous businesses and just keep that motivation going.